And here are Howard on the right, the owner, and Marty, his longtime employee of the Comic Hut. On the last day, as you can see, covered his bear. So I've been going there for over 15 years, local comic shop. He's been in the business 29 years. He's calling it quits. So it's kind of a sad day, but change happens. Anyway, all the best to Howard in the future. He might be back. Not around here, probably down in Tacoma, but and whatever Marty decides to do. So, had to go to the last public day it was open and shoot the breeze a little, and they saved me some stuff. This awesome Batman 80 years, long live the Bat poster with both the villains and the Bat family. Really awesome. Of course, my favorite right there, Catwoman. Then this one's pretty cool. This is Batman the Last Night on Earth. It's a limited series, 348 prestige format. Look at that cool image. And I got a bunch of free posters, ones Frankie will like in the put up in the room that he stays in when he's here. The last video was about the special 40% off from Michael's, so wanted to show you one of the items I got. Found objects. The pipe in particular I really liked as far as the scale. But the bowler hat is cool, the top hat, glasses. So 40% off. I also bought some spray adhesive, although it was way overpriced, and even 40% only equaled what Amazon would give it to you for, but I got it quick and I wanted to use it right away. So anyway, and I did restrict myself to 2 items, defeating their marketing. But I did go to Walgreens to pick up some pain medication, double dose of what I was having because it's not working. And they had this cool Cage 6 Destiny figure. And you know I'm all about the apocalyptic scenes, and I said, this guy is just made for an apocalyptic scene. So I'm going to be modifying him slightly. Probably just a repaint and some added weaponry. Yeah, so I also got some free comic book boxes. What else? Okay, well, more dump job. That's why the old Dakota's back here. So somebody busted apart a big bureau, and so I got all kind of cool parts. You can see I took it completely apart. Got all these cool screws and bolts and these neat looking things. And oh, I wanted to show you a little trick. So someone, when they busted it apart, evidently used a hammer, and hunks were knocked out. Well, when I clean up, I clean up. So I said, these would be pretty cool. You could use these for terrain pieces, for texture. Just put a little glue and water over it. The other thing is the main pieces. I'm going to use some of the main pieces for, well, I used it for the top of this because that other one was getting nasty. But look at this. Doesn't this look like a fascia for a building? You add this to this, you get that nice curve. Sorry, I don't look into the lens finder enough. I don't see the strap. And sometimes I'm not in frame. So the rest of this stuff is going to be chopped up and disposed of. And someone had a yard sale and left some junk. And after a week, my wife goes, "Why don't you pick that stuff up?" So I did. You can use this old school ironing board for outside painting. Oh, here's the other panels I was telling you about. I want to use that for moss gardens. And who knows what I'll do with those things. He also was trying to sell these Twilight games. I don't know if anyone's interested in Twilight anymore. It's funny how those things fade so quickly, but I have to put that on Facebook, see if anybody wants that, through my wife, since I'm not on Facebook anymore. So, that's about all I have for you today. Like I said, it's kind of a bittersweet day. Howard's semi-retired. Hope he has a enjoyable semi-retirement. But I do hope to see him back in the physical local comic shop scene. My sister lives not far from where he lives, down in the Tacoma area. So I could get to see him, and if I go to conventions, they'll be selling there. So, for a beautiful day in Seattle with the sun setting a little after 8 o'clock, I think it's fire pit time. I already got the citronella going because I was chasing Frankie. We were playing dodgeball basically, and I was back in the corner, and man, the mosquitoes were fierce. I was showing the kids too how I can feed the crow. Got some pictures of that too on my phone. He's so friendly and bold. I'll show you a little movie of.
Let me show we sit down to eat. So that's literally a foot away. Funny.
Oh, that's
very
the end
smart.
of it.
I've known those guys for like 50 years. Heckle.
Okay, here he is. Yeah, he grabbed a Cheeto. He loves Cheetos.
That was Heckle. I have Heckle and Jekyll, a mated crow pair that are super friendly. Heckle's the
I'm eating Cheetos too, of course. So that's enough of that one. Yeah, yeah, it comes really close. And I'll show you a picture. Okay, here we go. Next picture. How do we do this? Get out of this. Oh, this is bad. Okay.
That was Heckle.
Yeah,
I have Heckle and
it's weird when you try to do something one-handed. All of a sudden, you're like forgetting how to do things. Gallery. Get out of that. Here we go. Sorry. So here he is with his Cheeto. He's a big guy. And you can tell it's him, but you see that little ruffle in his feather? I always tell it's him. I've known him for maybe 12 years. There's some, I think those were Doritos, not too. Anyway, I don't feed him a lot of that stuff because it's not really good for him. But so, as the sun sets, as I said, in Seattle, beautiful day, I'm out.